guys, it's your boy Iron Man back here again with another video, and today's video is 10 things Battlefront 3 has to fix from Battlefront 2, if there is a Battlefront 3. If you like the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. So the first thing I want to say is more heroes. There's only about like 12 heroes for both dark side and light side. And they're from the movies, and it's not even all of them from the movies. It's just like the main characters from all the movies, and actually not even all the main characters. In fact, just the ones from the like OT who are in both the OT or who are in multiple trilogies. You know what I mean? But like I feel like they should have way more heroes like Rex. Ahsoka, like they said they were gonna add Ahsoka. I remember like a few years ago, but they never added it. The last update was Scarif, and Ahsoka was not in it, and she should have been. And like Ventress could have been her counterpart. And the next thing I wanna say is more weapons and more weapon modifications. Like there was only one weapon for the 5 weapons for each of the main, each of the 4 classes, the main 4 classes. And that wasn't really a lot, and there was just 3 modifications for each weapon, and all the special, all the heroes, all the reinforcements, all you could do is just use one weapon. And like I feel even for the heroes, like I feel like Luke should have had a blaster and a lightsaber like he does in Empire Strikes Back, and he doesn't have it. And the next thing I want to say is more skins. There's a lot of skins for the clones for Galactic Republic. If you're like for the default classes, Specialist, Officer, Heavy, and Assault. But if you're not any of those, if you're not Galactic Republic at all, there's like barely any skins. Like and even like some of the Galactic Republic. Like the Clone Commandos and the ARC Troopers. I mean, ARC Troopers have like 8 appearances, but Clone Commandos only have 3. When they could have put like Echo Squad, Omega Squad, Delta Squad, all those other Clone Commando groups, and like and for heroes especially, and anything else that's not Galactic Republic, like Maul. Like I was hoping for Clone Wars Maul skin like a few years ago, but like all we got was Rebels Maul in the very last update of the game, which is kind of disappointing. So, and pretty much for every hero, I mean, some heroes don't need appearances like Rey and Kylo. I mean, they just have like a bunch of appearances that like really no one cares about. But like people like Vader should have more skins like damage, battle damage, like at the end of Rebel Season 2, Vader, the end of Revenge of the Sith, Vader, evil Anakin from Revenge of the Sith, and like, I'm proud, like, not the, when I mean end of Revenge of the Sith, I mean like the half-torn Vader where you can see all his face and everything. And pretty much everything needs way more skins besides the default classes for Galactic Republic. Like, Resistance and Rebels only have like 5 species, and like 5 species, and it's not. They all look really weird. With the on that class, like they would go good for other classes, but you can only have it as a certain class. So it's kind of disappointing. And there's only 5. Like where there should be like way more. The next thing I want to get into is bigger maps. The maps in this game are pretty small, even for Galactic Assault and Supremacy, which are like the 2 biggest modes. The maps are pretty small, and I feel like they should be much bigger. Like, I think they should be much like Battlefield. Pretty simple. Next thing I want to get into is more classes. The classes are very small. Like, for the default, there's just 4: Officer, Specialist, Heavy, and Assault. There's no others. I feel like they should at least be 5 or 6, at least, or maybe 7. But, and like even for the reinforcements, they should just be more than just 3. Like there's 3 like big reinforcements like ATSTs and stuff, and there's 3 other reinforcements like ARC troopers. They should be more, like at least 5. And next is kind of related to the last one, but there's like Battlefront 1 has this like where you can go inside an AT. In this game you can't. You can go inside ATSTs, and you can pretty much go in anything but an AT. I feel like you should. Like, it's like one of the features they took out from Battlefront 1, and like they should just add. They need to add AT-ATs. I mean, even Fallen Order has AT-ATs, and that's not even a shooter game like Battlefront. It's not supposed to be like Battlefront. And next is more first person. I feel like it would be cool. Like, you can be first person for the 4 default classes, but you can't be it for any reinforcements, any starfighters, any heroes. When, like, I feel like it would be cool to play as like Boba Fett in first person. Like, I'm fine with third person, but I just feel like they should be more first person. And this one, the next one, is a big one. A better campaign. Like, literally, like, at first when I first saw the trailer, I was kind of excited because we were finally seeing it from the Empire's point of view campaign. But the campaign was like 5 hours long, and there was only like 3 missions out of like 18, very short missions where you're the Empire, and like she just turned over to the light side, and like it had like nothing. Like, the campaign was just so bland. It was not good at all. The next thing is more abilities. And like, I don't mean like abilities like hero abilities, like grenades and stuff, but I meant like, you click Y, you can grab people, you can climb as troopers. You should be able to like grab people, climb as troopers. You should be able to do more things. And this one is a big one, like more modes. Like, there's not that much mode because they took some out, like, and they like made them like kind of worse. Like, there should be more. Like, there's Ewok Hunt, Starfighter Assault, Hero Starfighters, Heroes versus Villains, Capital Supremacy, Galactic Assault, Co-op, and Heroes Showdown, and a bunch others. But it's not. I feel like they should have more modes. Like, the smaller modes like Ewok Hunt and Heroes versus Villains are fine, but like, I'm talking about the big ones, because or like at least improve Capital Supremacy or Galactic Assault. I mean, I like Galactic Assault more because you can be like vehicles. Well, Capital Supremacy could be a lot better, or at least have a whole new mode, which is like a combination of the two, where you can be AT-ATs and stuff like that, or the clones version of AT-ATs, whatever those are called. And like, for the smaller modes, like, I feel like they should have more like Ewok Hunt. Like, there's literally only one mode, and you should be able to like get stuff from Ewok Hunt. Like, not upgrading your character, but just like something to get from Ewok Hunt. And like, Ewok Hunt should definitely be in the next one, along with another version, or like more types of Ewok Hunt where you're not a stormtrooper, or you probably maybe something else. But yeah, or like Rebel Alliance clone. But yeah, more modes. And that's all I have for today. If you guys have an extra or one I've missed out, put it in the comments below and tell me if you're excited for Battlefront 3. I know I am. Probably gonna get the next one. Let's just hope DICE has learned their lesson with microtransactions and just doesn't put so much. I hope DICE is making another Battlefront 3, because I'll probably get the Battlefront 3. If you guys like the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Also, bonus time. If you guys want to check out my other channel with Janolat from CJV Team, it's it's called Bantha Boys, but it's a Bread Boys parody, but it's Star Wars and more ridiculous. So if you guys want to see more, probably check that out. And see ya.